Hey guys, Dandy Dan back again for the One Spell to Rule Them All event. And here we are, Phoenix Reloaded versus Crystal Warrior. And the main rules of the event, use only one space spells. So, we got a lot to go through here. There were so many 3-stars, like, it's crazy. So we're starting out with a, Druid. It's mostly a Druid attack, really. Mass Druids and a couple Quakes, some Invisibilities, Poison, Freezes, just a mixed bag of spells. Here we go. Warden's down. We started out with a Fireball. Boom. Working his way down to the left. Got the Queen involved now. Frozen arrow on her. Druids are starting to pepper their way in. Slow but sure. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Here comes that mono firing off. Now the eagle's down. Well, it's going to be down. We're going to get the eagle. It's going to go down. There it goes. And I mean, the queen walk with, like, basically no rage spell. Just, let the queen do the work with the druids on her. Here comes some wizards. And the king. Just digging through the base, slow but sure. Now we get the royal champ coming in. Winding our way around the circle. Everybody loves ice golems in their CC. It's a cross. Across all clans, ice golems. Okay, now we're going to the town hall. Still got, it was 5 druids left when I looked at it, and he dropped a couple. It's crazy. Look at all those invisibilities that are left. He's not even using the spells. Just plowing through this base. That's crazy. There's one invis. There's 2. Just gonna sneak his way through the final part by making everything invisible. And that's it. Chad versus Redbeard. Took him out. Versus C2 Cook. Different bag of spells involved here. So we got some Yeti Super Archer. And he just plopped these things down like it was no big deal. Here comes the Warden. We got, a full stack of free spells. Log launchers, making the hole. And then he hit the mono in the town hall with the 4 quakes. Here comes those ice golems again.
We must have the precious. Sneaky little hobbitsies.
Now all the spells are gone. Got a minion and a balloon for cleanup later. I do a lot of Yeti Super Archer attacks, but they don't turn out like this. I don't know why. And we're killing off the last of the base. That loon didn't quite make it to the Inferno. It tried. Blowing a hole in the wall. This one was pretty close. Pretty well down to the wire. Queen saves the day. Trample. It's pretty much one of the only codes I use now. So Trample is using 5 freezes and 4 quakes. He pops the quakes right away. What do we got over here? A golem. A little bit of heroes. Oh, it's the magic mirror. Magic mirror on the wall. Wow. We got some Yeti bowler action. Titans. Rolling into the base. Still got a bunch of freezes left. Working through the base. And Town Hall's going to go down. And somehow there's just not much of this base left. It's gone. Got a couple cleanup troops. Here comes some Yeti mites. Gotta love those guys. There's still quite a few defenses left in that corner. The Inferno, Archer Tower, Wizard Tower. Obviously, he must have had a pretty much max magic mirror to be able to have the 3 clones. That's cool. Logie Bear. Got a Root Rider Valk attack. Again, just a mixed bag of various 1-space spells. Now for the magic mirror, I mean, I'm getting it on like 18 accounts on my various accounts. I think I've got like 5 left to go. But none of them are leveled up. I haven't had time to deal with any of that. There's a, what's that thing called again? Catapult? I always forget the name of it whenever I need to talk about it. Flinger, Flame Flinger. We got a freeze that went down. There's the Queen. Kind of working all sides of the base here, which that's pretty hard to do, actually. You're looking at this side of the base, that side of the base. So the Queen is doing the heavy lifting, and we sort of have a Invisibility queen walk going on. Whoa, look at that queen. He's large and in charge. Or king. Large and in charge.
Is it soft? Is it juicy?
And here come a bunch of root riders and the Valks. So we had a couple hero dives. Weaken the base down. And now these root riders are just coming in to, mow through the rest of the base. Working through it. Mono's still up. Wondering when these free spells are going to come down. I would have used them already. That's probably why I suck so bad. There we go. There was one. There's another one. I figured they'd get used in the middle. It's a pretty chunky part of the base. Now we got a super drag coming in. 40 space cleanup troop. That's kind of what he looks like. There it is. This is interesting. We got the event troop. 11 skeleton spells. Oh, there's a rage here. Okay, well, I'm going to rage quit. Yeah, no raid spells, guys. What the hell, Bobby? That's Ace's defender. I had to say that. Maddie B versus Ace. We got Root Riders, Super Wiz, a couple Super Witches. There's a Fireball. Boom. Apparently we had some Quakes, Lightning Bolt. Whole compartment's pretty much gone, obliterated. And so we got that little collection of heroes, Super Witch, working its way up into the base. How was my, what the hell, Bobby? Was that good? Alright, we got the spiky ball going off. Eagle's gonna drop. Oh, what do we have going on over here? Something got blown out. I wasn't looking at that part when it happened. So we got some druids in the mix, and now we got bears. Root Riders are cooking through the center of the base there. Still got the monolith left. Got a cleanup witch. Oh, there she went down. She's doing cleanup. Of course, she's going up against the Tesla. These super witches are just killing it. We got the Big skeletons there out in front. I have a kind of inappropriate name for those guys. You can probably think of what it is. They lived all the way through, too. Plowing through the base. Bunch of trash left, 2 little defenses. This is in the bag. Just waiting to take the rest of it out. Done. Fantastic versus Magnus. 3 freeze, a whole bunch of bat spells. Bats are going to get the win here. Got the event troops and a bunch of minions. There we go. Popping the warden ability. King's just working around the side with the yak. I guess it looks like the minions are going to be the cleanup guys. How about these event troops, man? They're great. Not quite lava loons, but pretty damn good. Been using them a bunch. There's more ice golems there in the... Is that the clan castle? It looks like it.
My precious.
Yep. Town hall's dropping. Look at that giant gauntlet going off. A little anime king action. The yak died over in the corner. He died early. Now the bats are going to come in and just absolutely wreck the rest of this base. Look at the crazy amount of bats. Batty. And here come the minions. As if there wasn't enough bats. Probably didn't even need those minions. It's going to make a quick end to the base, though. The bats just move so quick when they get going. There we go. Alright, Eurus versus Kitty Cat. Again, we got 1 billion bat spells. Giant arrow through the middle. Healers on the queen. She's going to walk around the base. There's no freezes to help anybody here. Now we're taking out the wizard towers. Here comes a blimp with the rest of the broom witches. Blimp's going in. No rage spell to help out here. What's in that clan castle? Let's see. Balloons. Is it going to be enough? No. That's where you need that rage spell, but you can't have it. And there's a drag in the clan castle. Town hall just dropped. Bats are spread about. I haven't really seen this ever. Like, people just spreading the bats all over the place like this. Usually they're just always dropped like the last one, like in one big mass. No minions here. None needed. Didn't even need the spiky ball, really. Just kind of used it at the end. We've got The accountant versus BG. Get a little queen walk going. Oh, and I guess we quake zapped a big part of the base there in the middle. Whoa, all the troops are going down. Crazy times with some root valks. Oops. Working our way through, kind of going around the circle here. I come up against the town hall. And the town hall's going to drop. Lots of troops left. Spiky ball goes off. This is looking like a wrap. There's a wizard tower and a ricochet cannon left. And some trash. Take out the trash. Done. And we have Maddie B versus the Immortal. Whoops. Alright, little quick zap action. Some Valks. Guess we're just setting off the tower there. I think that was the idea. I don't know. Looking for traps. So we got the queen with the unicorn on her. Little poison. Oh, look, ice golems.
My own. My precious.
Ice golems in the CC again. Now we got the warden down for support. Old druids. The king. Get the town hall. Got the siege barracks going down on the other side. In theory, everything should swoop through the middle here a little bit. See if it happens. Druids are down behind the main mass of troops there. Got a super witch in there. We see her little buddy. That's his name, Buddy. Not the inappropriate name. Root Riders digging through the walls. Of course, we didn't go through the eagle. That's usually what happens to me. I plan to, oh, these guys are going to go this way and they're going to get the eagle. They did make their long way around. They didn't go directly to it. Now that eagle is down. Still about half the base left. Everything's pretty much dropped. It's usually the case where I'm looking at my own attacks and going, is this going to work? And the answer is usually, nah. Just kind of working through this base now. Look at all those bears. The bears really have big butts, don't they? You ever see one run from the backside? They have large behinds. Big fat bear butts. No lie. And now we have what looks to be a hog puppet go off. And we got bears and hogs just cleaning this thing up. This is about done. A little builder hunt going down. And we've got the main event versus Anakin Skywalker. We got a couple ice columns in the army. An E-Titan, 6 bolts, 4 quakes, 2 freeze, skeleton spell. So we got a little zap quake strategy going on here. Sets off one of the towers. Quakes again. Now we got a little warden action going on. Fireball. Just about took most of that stuff out. Got some rocket loons to come in and clean that garbage up, maybe. A little bit of it. And more rocket loons picking off the outside defenses a little bit. Look at all those super barbs. So they're going to come in and pick off some trash. And then we get the Royal Champ with a long spear. Look at that long spear taking all that stuff out. That's a cool strategy. Use that range. Now it's in close, though. Oh, look. Ice golems in the clan castle.
We must get the precious. We must get it back.
And now we got some druids dropping down. See an E-Titan in the action. Those ice golems are just chasing around the base. After everything. Town hall's going off. And we got some wizards. Or no, those are super barbarians. Are those wizards? No, they're super barbarians. A little blind. Sorry, guys. Bears are working through the center of the base. They're looking for the porridge. They're not finding it. Got some more super barbs rolling in. Got 3 more. And then the spiky ball. The spiky ball is going to bring this home. Get all the damage it did to the last buildings. Here comes that last super barb. Just makes it to that ricochet cannon. Alright, we got 4 golems. 6 bowlers. 3 yetis. A baby warden. 5 freeze. Like 8 quakes. So we blow a hole. Use the giant arrow. 3 golems drop. A whole bunch of stuff behind it. Battle drill. Everything's going through the hole.
When chance came, it ensnared a new...
And we'd also used another set of quakes in there, so the 8 quakes are gone. Now we're using the 5 freeze, plowing through the base. Trample damage versus Sheenan. And most of the base is gone at this point. Looks like all trash. Oh, there's a cannon. And a multi-archer tower that just dropped. Everything's down. Wiping out the rest of the base. Everything converges on the Dark Elixir Tower for storage. There we go. Wimmy versus Luke. Got some event troops here. See an Angry Jelly. 11 freeze. It's a lot of freeze. Alright, Queen with the giant arrow goes off. King goes down. It's got the yak on him. Now we see one event troop go down. And we got stuff working all around the base here. Oh, here they come all at once. Oh, I see. He worked around and got that other wizard tower with the king. And then he just plowed all those suckers down. Warden's down. Blimp's down. Balloons actually take the town hall out. We got 7 freeze left. That fireball, damn. Late fireball. Just obliterated that center section of the base. There wasn't much left in the base except good defense.
Give us that eagle, my love. My precious.
Fences, so I just hit everything. And plowing down the eagle. The eagle's going to be frozen, frozen, frozen. And when the eagle goes down, there's pretty much a whole bunch of garbage left. All trash. So the only real question is everything going to make it around in 42 seconds? So we're just cleaning up. It's like vacuum cleaner time. Just sweep up the mess. And we've got the haste vial on the RC, which is the ultimate cleanup. And really saves the day here. Plus the hog puppet. So you get the hogs helping too. Just double the size of the cleanup party. And that's it. Sauce versus King Kring. I see a bunch of quakes, freezes, event troops with some root riders. Got a couple of those mechas in there as well as the broom witches. And the broom witches are just riding through with no real concern about those wizard towers. They're just kind of going through the base. There goes the fireball. Wow. We have the Seeking Shield go off. There's kind of a lot going on with this attack. Things are just plowing through the base. And before you know it, it's all gone. And now we're down to the trash. There we go. Put on this side. We've got Zach from Phoenix Reloaded against Crystal Warrior. And I see a bunch of Broom Witch troops. The Queen has got the frozen arrow on her and the healer puppets. See, what is that?
The ring brought to Gollum unnatural long life.
Stone Slammer goes down with the Warden in the area. And now we've got the Broom Witches going down. There we go. Four freezes left to play with. And that's going to help finish this base for sure. Plenty of Broom Witches left. Cleanup will be no problem. Really swagging the two free spells. They swagged him over in the corner. Great. Alright, so one of my favorite parts of the event here, C-Note had come in and put a bunch of crazy notes on these bases. So we got King Redbeard says, "All hail the Queen, take this base down." Fitting this base falls before duck. Put them together and you have a cooked duck. It's because the guys cook. Anyone for roast duck? Chan the Dan, triple this man. He didn't get tripled. Man is on wanted posters in every post office around the country. Darth Yoda? Wow. You better not go to the post office, buddy. Make Ace say, "What the hell, Bobby," when you triple his base. Choose violence. Triple this base. Don't be fooled. She doesn't have 9 lives. I don't know about that. Barky, don't let the threat of sleeping on the couch prevent you from tripling this base. Triple this, grabs crotch. You can still triple this base even if you are lactose intolerant. Don't let the name fool you. He'll go down just like the rest. Oh, he did get 3-starred. The last time I looked at it, he had 2 stars. I was like, oh, maybe not. Oh, that's just the time remaining. Oh, how boring. Get the eagle down first. All right, so those are C-Note's fun comments.